Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle and great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the Akim, decision is true of the folk on the earth in city that of the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, and a few sisters that listen as well, man. This, another another sit down from Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. Hopefully it's been edified, man. I can't even get my words right, so I can. But, hey, through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shema Shai, I hope this lesson be edified, man. It's basically just going into the days of trouble is at hand. And this a quote from Second Ezra. Matter of fact, let me just get it. Just read it. It's better for me to let the scripture talk, man, than me talk. But, hey, the days that are approaching is gonna be crazy, and that's what we out here to prophesy, to let you know that things that surely shall come to pass. And if you don't get right and repent, hey, you shall be caught in this destruction that shall come, man. So this Second Ezra 16, and man, let's start at, I'm going to just start at 29. It says, and they that consent unto them shall be in derision and a reproach and trod upon their feet, man. Hey, for there shall be in every place, in every new city, and every interruption upon those that fear the Lord. And they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but shall spoil and destroy those that fear the Lord. Fear the Lord, man. And that's what Esau is about to do. Esau is about to come down with great wrath. Hey, it tell you, let's get it, man. Tell you in Jeremiah, man. Jeremiah 30 and 7. They say, arise, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, man. So this time that's approaching is some bad times. Hey, it's no other day on the face of the earth ever been upon this day that's about to approach. So you should think about those things. For all these holy Christians that read the Bible or believe this and believe that, do you read this prophecy that's coming to pass? Do you read that the Lord is about to destroy this place? Do you read that, man, we about to approach some serious and crazy times? Do you read that, man? No, you don't read that, because you don't know that these days is approaching. And if you do know these days approaching, are you preparing yourself? Because Esau is not going to play with us. Esau is going to come with a great wrath, man. Because, you know, he's trying to keep his kingdom. Remember, it tells you in Psalms 49 and 11 verse, I like it, the 49th chapter and 11th verse, that his inward part believe that he's going to dwell forever. So he's setting up this MOTB, and he's creating chaos, destroying people with this pandemic, with this juice, man. It's all planned to the beginning of the new world order, man. But let's keep reading. In 2 Ezra 16, let's go back in 2 Ezra 16, 72. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their house. Then shall there be known who is my chosen. They shall be tried in the gold and the fire, man. And that's how you know who's the Lord's chosen, man, in that day. Because they have served Yahweh Shema Shai, they have preached this word, they have followed and did their videos and did the things that the Lord had commanded us to do. And what's one of the things the Lord had commanded us to do is speak upon these days that at hand, man. Tell the people, warn the people, let the people know, man. That's why it tell you, let's get this, man, before I keep going. This is Jeremiah 4 and 19. It say, my bowels, I am pained in my very heart. My heart made a noise in me. I cannot hold my peace, because they have heard of my soul the sound of the trumpet and the alarm of war. And this Jeremiah. Jeremiah was saying, man, he couldn't hold his peace. When he found out that the enemy was coming in and going to invade us, he's told and let the people know. Why you think we make these videos? Why you think that we go out here and prophesy? Why you think that the Lord put the Spirit on us to learn this truth and warn you, man? And so that what you can come into the truth and be clothed from the sins that you have done, but ultimately be protected in that day, man. Because the Lord will protect us. He's bound by his word. So when all these things about to happen, a time had never been before, man. We heard about how famine was in Egypt back in biblical days, man. We heard about how crazy it's going to get, because the Lord told us at the end it shall be signs, an insurrection, an uprising against the people, the chaos. Nation shall rise against nation, war, famine, pestilence. Pestilence going to diseases, man. Hey, the Lord told us about these things. He told us that he was going to plague Egypt, man, again. He's doing it. Earthquakes, fire, tempests, hailstorms, hey, thunderstorms, hurricanes, man. These are the things that the Lord said that shall happen. Why you think Edris was so scared when he said, woe is me, who shall deliver me in those days, man? Because, hey, those days at hand it's crazy. Let's keep going. Verse 74. This second Esdras, back in second Esdras 16 and 74. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same, man. So the days of trouble is here. It's here. Hey, the economy is through. When you go into these stores, it's not the shelves not stacked or full like it used to be, and they keep blaming on because of this pandemic of war, and they saying now, Salakia. They're saying now because no shipment is coming in. Why you think it's no shipment coming in, man? Why you think they stopping trailers and borders and things in the sea over there? In California and certain borders across the world in America, man. Why do you think that, man? Because that's all set up and designed. Biden said that if and this was on RT News, man, because we don't watch this 7 and Channel 9 and 32, which you can, they give you little bullshit here and there. Well, a lot of bullshit here and there, but little nuggets here and there. But if you really want to pay attention to mainstream news, you go into RT News. RT News made an article from our president, which I believe he announced it on TV, if I'm not mistaken, that people is not going to be able to go into the stores to access food and things like that if you don't have that juice, which is it's going to be mandated. It's nothing that you people can say. They already came up with a whole new strand. Now it's taking over the schools, taking over the kids. That's how they're going to get the kids to do it, man. That's how they're going to force it on the people some more, man. Because, hey, when they create that problem, this is the solution. Pressure from above, pressure from below. Why you think Esau is creating these things? To scare you people. To scare you people, man. Hey, this Daniel 12, verse 1. It say, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince will stand for the children of our people. And there shall be a time of trouble such as never was seen there was in the nation. Even that same time, since a nation, even that same time. And at that time that people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book, man. So if you written in this book of life, the Lord is going to protect you. The Lord is going to save you, man, for certain things. But if you're not, and you're going to get destroyed. There's nothing you can do, nothing you can say. That's what's happening, man. These things is coming to pass. When you go into Matthew the 24th chapter, which we know these are the signs of the end days, they say the same thing. There's Matthew 24, and 21. For then shall there be great tribulation, such was not seen the beginning of the world to this time, nor even shall be. And the Lord made it clear, because you can go to the Old Testament and you go to the New Testament, and it prophesied the destruction of America, man. First, I believe, 2 Peter, man, tell you how this place shall be burnt up with element of fire. But it also tell you in Revelations that how the devil shall cast you into prison. And you shall be tried 10 days, man. But be faithful unto death, and the Lord shall give you a crown of life, man. So with that, knowing those things, man, hey, we got to know Esau coming. You got to know that he's going to create all hell. One day your life is going to change. You can one day wake up as a billionaire or a millionaire, which it doesn't fucking matter, man. And next day, you're going to be fucking broke. That's the type of power, and that's the type of things that's about to come. Because it's going to be a reset, man. Things is happening. Regardless of the fact if you believe it or not. The Lord is on his way back to destroy this place. Let's keep going, man. This Ecclesiastes. This Ecclesiastes 12:1. It say, remember thou the Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the year draw nigh, when they say I have no pleasure in them, man. So why these evil days? Because that word evil going to bad times. Days going to time, so it's going to be bad times coming. Remember the Lord. Remember these things, man. Remember you could chose Yahweh Shai. They say, verse 2, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be darkened, but the clouds return out of the rain, and the day when the keeper of the house shall tremble, and the strong man shall bow thyself, and the grinding cease, because there are few, and those that look out the window be darkened, man. Because, hey, the grinding is cease. The stock market is tumbling, man. The more and more they dump more money into the stock market, the more and more the economy is draining itself, man. People don't have jobs, man. The whole America, man, 60% of Americans was at home unemployment. They just stopped unemployment like 4 months ago, 3 months ago, man. People don't want to go back to work because you know why? They get complacent. They don't want to go back to what they were just used to for months. And Esau know these things. He's the fucking devil, man. Verse 4. And the door shall be shut in the streets when the sign of the grinding is low. And he shall rise up the voice of the birds, and all the door of the music shall be brought low. Also, when thou shalt be afraid of that which is high, the fear shall be in their way. And the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and Esau will be a burden, man. He's going to come down, man, howling on you people, man. It said, and desire shall fail. So everything that you desire, hey, it's going to fail in that day. Nothing that you desire and is going to matter in that day if it's not Yahweh Shai. Because man goes to his long home, and the mornings go about in the streets, man. So it's going to be martial law. It's nothing that you people can do or think or see or feel. This is what to happen. Days of trouble is at hand, man. So I hope this lesson was edified, man. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I'm honest to the apostle of the great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the occupant teaching that's true. All the folk on the earth, true city, man. Live up the name Yahweh Shai, man. Until next time, I want to say Shalom and a ball.